This is our foaling yard, which is empty at the moment apart from one mare foal that's just come in. So we've got 8 lovely boxes in here, 4 with cameras that lead to the office. The lovely big stables, ready for the mare to come in this evening. So we have disinfectant everywhere, so everyone's got to stand on everything. And then we've got a newborn baby here. He's just having a little drink. Hey, baby. He's at the bar. So he's been out for a couple of hours this morning, and he's come back in, and he'll go back out for a couple of hours this afternoon. I don't like doing too much too soon with him. He's gorgeous. You gonna say hello? No. Too busy. Up room. So the 2 main stables, main folding stables. Here. So this mare's still in here. Hello. And then we have a washing machine that never stops with everything. And then here's the diary. So everything goes in the diary. What's arrived, what's left, what things weigh, what things have had treatment-wise, temperatures. We are anal about temperatures. Everything gets their temperature taken on arrival for 3 days, twice a day. Every newborn foal gets its temperature taken twice a day for 3 days. Anything that looks sick or any other problems gets written down in here. Monday feed delivery. With 130 horses on the farm at the moment, we need a lot of this stuff. Feed room. So we feed Saracen horse feeds. So we've had delivery this morning. We also feed, some have beet pulp. Everything has conditioning fibre. We feed recovery mash to the mares after foaling and anything that's had any exertion. And then we feed oil. So I like to do a mix of carron oil and of rapeseed oil. And then everything gets carrots, which we're low on supplies. We have 2 Claydon horse walkers that are pretty busy most of the year around. This time of year they're not as busy because most of the horses are out in the paddocks. And then over here we have a Martin Collins lunge pit, which gets a lot of abuse during the yearling season when we tend to prep between 60 and 70 thoroughbred yearlings for the sales. Nice big, lots of fun in here. And here we have a very nice 2.5 furlong all-weather gallop, which goes all the way around the outside. To here. And then a couple of years ago we did some very nice big wood chip areas for when it's raining, which we've had lots in this country. This year in particular, this has been very well used. We can get a mare and foal out here. And then we tend to have lots of grass pens then during the summer. And then the horses, when they come out of training, they come out here. 4 very nice baby nursery paddocks, as we call them. So a lovely size for when the mares start pairing up, when they've got their babies. Just trying to let this grass grow back in here at the moment. Here's Oliver and his pony Cash. 2 troublemakers together. Harry and Hero. Another 2 troublemakers together. The poor ponies are getting a little bit chubby, so they're coming off their grass area now and they're sort of going to the all-weather for a little bit so they don't get too tubby. A fantastic turnout area, and we also use this for a little bit of show jumping. There are their big turnout area, which is fantastic. So the fat ponies, because they're not doing an awful lot of work at the moment, are going in here for a couple of hours just so they still get out and about. Babies out here, and there's a group of 4 out here. We tend to try and keep them in groups of 4 or 5, and maybe some of the bigger paddocks 6, but they're easier groups to get in and out. They got a nice big field. Some illegal racing going on out here. This is our loading ramp, which gets used for every horse that comes and goes. It's a brilliant piece of kit, especially with the baby horses. This is my favourite room in the whole yard because it's always nice and warm. So it's an industrial washing machine that once again never stops. Everything has disinfectant as well as powder through all the rugs, numbness every day. 2 big rug racks, more New Zealand rugs up there. They've all just come off a lot of the horses that have been outside as it's got warmer.
The loo, and then here we have the tack room. So all of the sales tack is up here. That's all the head collars, bits, big reins, bridles and things. There are some rollers. All the tack is up here. If you lift this up, you have a cabinet of rugs, and it's the same over there. And then over here you have more rugs, all the brushes and the sprays and disinfectants. And then if you go back out here and up here, alright, Mario, want to show you? Alright. And here you have the office, so there's 1 computer, 2 computer and 3rd computer. And then here is where you have all the information about where the horses are. And then you have some printers, all the passports live in here. So there's lots of passports in there. Door cards, more passports, and that's the office.
Into the other yard, so once again, disinfectant everywhere. So at the moment, this is a mare and foal yard. And they're all bedded down, ready for them to come back in this afternoon. It's the same thing again, nice big stables. Ready for the little babies. And we've got 1 baby in here at the minute who has been on a little bit on box rest, but she's ready to go back out. So she had a few hours out this morning. Hello, Trouble. Hi. You ready to go back out with your friends? Yeah. Steam all our hay for all the horses in the hay games. And then the horses that are training are bedded on bed mats, and all the mares are bedded on straw. We have 2 horse boxes, which are always very busy. This got back from Ireland this morning. And this is a busy little bee as well. The weighing scales, we've got Bob on here giving a little demonstration. So everything gets weighed on arrival and departure. All the newborns get weighed the day after they're born. And then we weigh in between just to keep a guide on how everything's doing. This is where Bobsworth lives. He's got Hero as his sidekick. Hi, Hero. And then Cash. Hi, Pato. And the racing pony. Hi, racing pony. He doesn't look like a racing pony anymore after his holiday. Older mares and foals. Doing some very good social distancing. This is our stocks room. So this is where all the mares come to be examined by the vet. Post-foaling, pre-foaling for any scans. The scan lives up there. So they come in through here. Back door gets closed first. Front door. Nice and contained. Little foals stand in either corner. So they've got a little bit of room so they don't get panicky.
Now we have the older group of mares and foals coming in. In front here, this is Terre Devant and Merlot. In behind here we have Marmem and Spritz. That is Quick March and Mocha. And this is Make Merry and Champers. They're lining up now to be looked at by the farrier. Coming in here now we have a few of the younger foals. They're being led in by Rolindy. And a little baby. And then behind we have Stone Roses and her baby. And then last of all we have Yarrow and her little baby. Papa. Yarrow's baby, they're all excited to get in.
More holiday makers arriving.
Goodbye from all of us at Hillwood. We hope you enjoyed the tour.